Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, September 6th. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC YouTube page. We start with Holly for a check of today's forecast because, Holly, we are tired of the rain.
I know, I hear you, I do. And as we do go hour by hour on your National Design Wide forecast, we continue to see some shower chances this morning and even into the afternoon before we finally start to clear the sky. And, you know, it could take towards 5 o'clock for that to happen for some of you, but we are going to see skies brighten up before this Tuesday is through. And hey, it's already Tuesday. Another short week for a lot of you. As we do look ahead on your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, we are planning on sunshine tomorrow, partial sunshine anyway, and then just a stray shower chance for your Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are looking great. First full week of September, we'll be talking highs in the upper 70s and even low 80s on those days. And then as we get into Saturday, more partial sunshine before rain returns to the forecast. Danielle, that'll be Saturday night into Sunday. Scattered storm chances as we head into early next week.
Holly, thank you. And speaking of the weather, it's another morning of cleanup after a line of severe weather across Northeast Ohio. Heavy rain led to flash flooding and high winds. Just take a look at this video. It's of a funnel cloud in Boardman that is now confirmed as an EF0 tornado by the National Weather Service. It caused damage in parts of Mahoning and Trumbull counties, but thankfully no injuries were reported.
I pulled in last night. The water was almost up to my knees when I got out of the parking lot. So the entire store probably had 2 to 3 inches of water throughout the entire store.
The owner of this store says this is the second time his store has flooded in recent years, and they hope to be back open by the end of the week. And many are dealing with flooded and damaged homes and businesses, including this Save-A-Lot in Boardman. The owner says there was around 2 to 3 inches of water inside of his store and a roof ripped off of a hookah lounge with debris scattered around. And it was a violent Labor Day weekend. We start on Cleveland's west side, where a man was shot by police after attacking an officer. Cleveland Metropolitan Housing Authority police say they were called to Riverside Park. When an officer got there, he was flagged down by a man who then attacked him. The officer tried to use his taser, but when that didn't help, he shot the man who died at the hospital. The officer was treated for his injuries. And in East Cleveland, 1 person has died after at least 11 were shot outside of Just Us Lounge and Deli early Monday morning. Witnesses told 3 News hundreds of people were attending a Shaw High School reunion when a fight started and shots were fired. East Cleveland police say an investigation into the shooting is underway. And finalists for Cleveland's new Civilian Police Review Board will be interviewed today. The 3 representatives will help oversee misconduct investigations and have final say on police discipline. In total, it will be a 13-person commission. 3 will be appointed by City Council, and Mayor Justin Bibb will pick the other 10 who must also be approved by City Council. Voters established the Civilian Review Board by passing Issue 24 last November. Okay, get this. It was a wild day at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo when a wolf escaped its habitat. Zara, the Mexican gray wolf, got out of what the zoo calls an off-exhibit area and went on a walk through the zoo. Just take a look at this photo for you. Now you see the spectators were there. Many saw the animal and took pictures while she was roaming for about an hour.
Were you afraid of the wolf?
No.
Park staff eventually tranquilized the wolf and returned her to her home. Thankfully, no one was hurt. And there are growing concerns that the rollout of student debt cancellation could get messy. An application will be available in early October, and payments are set to resume on December 31st. But consumer protection groups and loan servicers say 3 months is not nearly enough time for the Education Department to approve and adjust loan balances for nearly 40 million eligible borrowers. And good news for drivers as we prepare to say goodbye to summer driving season, we can also say goodbye to higher gas prices. AAA is reporting the average price for a gallon of gas in Ohio is $3.63. However, prices at the pump could continue their 2-month decline. According to Gas Buddy, some states could see price averages hit $3 or less later this year. But analysts say gas prices could change at any time, specifically if there is a hurricane in the Gulf or a spike in oil prices. But oh my goodness, it's not all good news. OPEC announced that it is cutting output by 100,000 barrels per day. The oil-producing nations say the move is designed to keep prices up during a recession and decrease demand. The OPEC cut reverses an increase in output okayed last month. Okay, check this out because there was a little star power showcased at Cedar Point for Labor Day. Grammy Award-winning pop star Mariah Carey posted on her Instagram account about enjoying Cedar Point with her kids. She thanked the park for the best time but said, quote, "Never again with the heels, though." Yes, Mariah, you can't enjoy Cedar Point with high heels on. Alrighty, well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.